America is celebrating its 248th birthday this year, and joining us today with some helpful tips for entertaining this 4th of July is our friend Shanisty Ireland. Shanisty, thanks for joining us today. Start by maybe introducing yourself a little bit, what you do, and what exciting ideas you have for the 4th of July.
Yes, so I'm a food and lifestyle influencer. Basically, what that means is I have 5 kids and I'm extremely busy planning all of these meals, gatherings, summer outings, picnics with the kids, vacations, everything. So hopefully everyone will find a few little helpful tips in this. But today we're talking about the 4th of July because I cannot believe it. We are already to the 4th of July. I feel like this year is flying by, not to mention this summer. So a couple of really easy tips to do with your family. Of course, the traditional cookout and the barbecue and the gathering, or even a family picnic. That's something we always think of. You can also make a meal together. You can go on a family hike, spend some time outdoors. Really, the possibilities are endless with this holiday.
So as we gear up for all the 4th of July festivities, what are some unique ways we can enhance our celebrations this year?
Yeah, so I think that one of the things that we could do is we could even create care packages for the soldiers, of course, taking the time to honor and reflect on what this holiday is all about, even teaching our kids what the holiday is all about, because sometimes we just think, oh, fireworks, yay, and we don't even really stop and think about the true meaning behind the holiday. So that's some of the unique things we could do. And then, of course, we've got to have the food and we've got to have the beverage.
And Shanisty, what are some standout food brands or products you recommend for adding a fun twist to our 4th of July snacks and recipes?
Yeah, so one of my favorite brands, I know I've talked about it on your show before, Raybern sandwiches, really quick and easy. You can find these in the frozen food section at Dollar General. Pop them into the microwave for 90 seconds. They come out with a bakery soft bun, absolutely delicious. The taste of this sandwich is never compromised. So the beef cheddar melt, the Philly cheesesteak, they also have a chicken sandwich, and you can just serve those on a platter. You can even dice them up into smaller little sections so people can just kind of grab and go. That's one of the brands that I absolutely love all year round. Another one is Southern Recipe Small Batch Pork Rinds. This is going to be packed with protein. It's a great alternative to perhaps the potato chip or the tortilla chip. So if you're going to be making any kind of a dip, this 4th of July, that's a great alternative to having the potato chips on hand. You could also use it as a topper for perhaps a baked potato bar. That's one of the things I absolutely love to have on hand. You could have all of these baked potatoes pre-made, have all of the fixins for them, and people can kind of make their own baked potatoes. That's one of the really easy things to have, of course, along with the meat and the burgers and the hot dogs that we all seem to love for the 4th of July.
Well, where can our viewers find out more about you and all the fantastic brands you've talked about today?
Sure. So you can head over to my Instagram. It's just at Shanisty Ireland. I also have a blog called hughes-shaw.com. Rayburns, you can find on rayburns.com, Southern Recipe Small Batch Pork Rinds, porkrinds.com. And I didn't mention it, but we're also talking about Buckeye Vodka. Of course, we're going to go with the Ohio greatest vodka there is. And this is going to be great for any kind of cocktail you're going to make. You can find that at your local liquor stores or, of course, at buckeyevodka.com.
All right, thanks, Shanisty, and have a great 4th of July.
Thanks for having me.